This is Old and New, where we ask artists about the past and the future because music lives in both. Today we've got LA based musician, multi instrumentalist, and genreless artist SCayos here to talk about what's timeless and what's next. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
What's a new habit that you're trying to build right now?
Chess. I'm trying to play like way more chess recently. Like I've been playing for the last 2 weeks. I've been playing anywhere from an hour to 3 hours a day. Um, it's crazy how you can try so hard and still be terrible at the game. Um, there's this old like Indian uncle who like gets on a call with me every other day at like 10 p.m. his time, my mornings. I just had a class with him today, and he just teaches me chess. It's so lit, dude. I love it so much. It's kind of fire.
What's an old mistake you made in music that turned into something beautiful?
Ooh. Oh, I love this question. One of the very first songs I ever made, this was when I was like 12. Um, I had cracked Logic Pro X. Sorry, Apple. And I was like, this is so cool. I was like downloading a lot of loops and samples and dragging them together to like make stuff. And I was like, this is cool. Like I'm doing this thing. And I wasn't really happy with my production at the time. I mean, obviously I was like, 12, opening and learning how to use a new software, understanding and learning a new skill for the first time. And I was like, man, this needs to be perfect. If not perfect, at least it needs to be good. You know what I mean? Like, sure, I can't have it perfect in my first time, but like, can this at least be like listenable? You know what I mean? And unfortunately, it was not listenable. It was so bad. And I kept working on it because I was like, it's not good yet, which means I need to work on it more for it to be better in the future. And the more I worked on it, sometimes it would get better, sometimes it would get way worse. And I was stuck in that cycle for about a year and a half because the song wasn't where I wanted it to be. And I just kept adding more, I kept changing things, and it didn't get even close to where I wanted it to be. It's probably at version like 50 or version 60 of the song at least. And then my computer crashed and I lost about a year and a half's worth of work immediately. And I was like devastated because I was like, fuck, I've been working on this for like so long. This was supposed to be like this thing that I've been doing for so long, right? And I was absolutely devastated. And it took abandoning that project that I had been doing for a year and a half and just starting fresh and just doing something different, and getting new perspective to make something way better than I had spent a year and a half making. And I made that in like a week. And obviously it was nowhere close to where I still wanted it to be, but it was significantly and noticeably better from that one idea that I'd been making for like a year and a half. And I was just like, damn, like why did I fight myself and like, like feel like I have to force this one idea to be perfect? Like why can't I just make more? Why, like if I get stuck somewhere, like why can't I just like abandon it and make something newer and better that feels better? And I think along the years, the music that I have felt like has been the best, stuff that's moved me the most, and stuff that's been the most successful has been the songs that came with the least amount of resistance. And I feel like that mistake, I think, unlocked that way of thinking for me.
What's a new song that is yours or someone else's that you feel like defines who you are now?
I don't really listen to music right now just by itself. Like I've just been making so much music that I haven't had as much time to listen to music, apart from when I'm like driving or something, right? And I drove out for an hour to see some friends perform. In that hour ride to there and in the hour ride back, I only had one song on repeat, and it was "Sit by My Fire" by Truman Sinclair. Let me double check if that's the exact song name. It's just so crazy, like how emotive his songwriting is, how strong his melodies are, and just like innately what his like music like makes you feel. I don't know, I just love that song, and it just felt like I haven't done that very often with like songs recently where it's like one song on repeat over and over, and like that was a good one. Hey, what's up guys, my name is SCayos. I make music under a couple different names. You can find them all on my Instagram, SCayos, SCayos, or on my Spotify and stuff like that. I got a bunch of cool new music coming out soon, so stay tuned in.